What is going on, one and all? Oh my goodness. We are here. We are live on the internet. I am Andrew Jupin.
I am Steven Sadak.
I am Eric Siska and Chris Cabin.
There he is. There's Eric Siska. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you? How's everyone at home?
I'm okay.
No,
Yeah, I'm
not
good.
you, the chat.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
everyone's
we're
upset
back.
Everyone's upset you took off your helmet, dude. That's
Oh,
you can't
shit.
go back to whatever Mandalore.
That's
Maybe
fine.
I'll Oh shit. Oh no, that's just COVID.
Yeah.
You know, what'd be kind of cool is if opening of season 3 of The Mandalorian, it's just a bunch of like wild space dogs picking at meat, and then that turns out to be Cara Dune, and they're like, oh man, we'll never be able to talk about that ever again. That was really sad.
And Boba Fett like saunters up to the skeleton and he just goes, "Wow, look at that anti-Semitic skeleton."
Kara, well done.
He has to stop. He has to stop Baby Yoda from eating pieces of her. He's just accidentally
yes.
picking it off, like ow, ow.
Yeah, don't eat that. It'll make you more hateful, Grogu.
He should have like swallowed Nick Nolte whole when that happened.
I'm gonna eat alive.
Oh man, he just opens up like a serpent, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
I have spoken. Be a real like what is that? Jonah and the Whale, Steve Sadak?
That would be Jonah and the Whale, I believe.
Excellent. I'm gonna take a sip of this beer.
Yeah, let's all take a sip of our beer. Let's all have a drink of our tall, tasty beverages.
Yeah. I have another one actually. Steve, someone says in the chat, what's with that green bowl behind Steve?
That's an excellent question, and you'll never know. I did not make a box for it, by the way. This is I am moving in 3 days, so this is what my apartment looks like. This will be my last.
Yes. We're not sponsored by them. To sort of balance that out, I'm here to talk to you about Lowe's.
Thank
Is
you,
it-
Eric.
Which one does Gene Hackman do? Is he a Lowe's man?
That's
or is
Lowe's. Yeah.
That nice, dude? That's why I should have went to.
Get yourself Lowe's. You know.
I'm at home right now. God. Oh, the T's on. Oh, crap. Hold on. I'll be back. Yes, this is for Lowe's anyway.
Better than Welcome to Mooseport.
Oh, that's true. You think that'll get requested tonight?
Maybe.
I didn't see it. I didn't
Yes.
see it. I got to tell you.
Wow.
This is Gene Hackman for Lowe's. Also talking to my plumber who's coming later on in the day. There's boxes are 2 for $1. Also, what time can you get here? Okay, yeah, all right.
Oh wait, hey Jerry, wait a second. Are you gonna stop by Lowe's before you come plumb my bathroom?
I'm recording this. I'm recording this specifically for the FedEx guy. You can just leave the package. Sometimes I'm in the bathroom for longer than usual. And, you can just leave it there. I'm sure nobody's going to take it. This is a very safe neighborhood.
Uh-oh, is this Bane showing up now? What is this?
I sincerely hope Bane is packed away.
No, Bane is packed away. That was me getting rid of an orange fucking cat that should have left 20 minutes ago. But he finally left. Yeah, so
God damn.
It's good. It's good he understands you like that.
I had coffee with an orange cat half an hour ago.
He's doing that thing, and I'm sure cat people understand, like where he's like at the door, he wants to leave, and you go by the door, he's like, oh my goodness. And I'm like, you want to leave, just get out.
What would happen, dude, if you just for a second acted like the superior being in the household and picked it up and threw it out of the room?
I'd have no face left. I'd have 0. My face would be off.
Oh, with every passing day, I'm thankful I'm a dog person.
So this is a listener request month drawing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Right.
I thought it was
is.
Halloween.
No, Eric, it's not. I'm sorry. Do you have candy?
No, but this all stemmed by I was like, well, instead of for a hat, I'll use my helmet. And then I'm like, I remembered I had this minor league baseball jersey from Star Wars Day at the stadium a few years ago. So,
dude, show the do a little turnaround here.
Oh,
show
boy.
what you showed me.
Dune.
wait, I'm not going to show him what I showed you.
Come on, Dune. Dune.
Oh, is that 55?
Dune.
55. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what 55 would mean.
Well, it's the jetpack is what I was alluding to.
Yes.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Souls he takes every day.
Steve,
Thank
the 55 is just the number of some player who will never be in Major League Baseball.
Got it.
But he will watch a lot of fireworks.
Yes, that's right. If you play minor league baseball, dude, you better enjoy fireworks displays.
But so we're gonna do a little listener request month thing, right? We're gonna figure out every title we're doing in March, which is gonna be super exciting.
That's it's a lot of titles.
It is a lot of titles. It's 5 full weeks. We're gonna do each one of us is gonna take a week and just announce what those titles are gonna be. We have all of our randomizers all set up. Just a quick FYI, and this is also for us as well. The way that we did this, it's not. We broke it into 4 batches for us, or 5 batches actually, because it's 5 weeks. But it's not alphabetical, so it's possible certain things can be picked twice. So if they are, just disregard it. You know what I mean?
Yes. Right.
If that makes sense.
It makes total sense.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
So let's start it off. So Chris Cabin, I believe you are doing.
I am doing
the first selection of the 2021 Listener Request Month.
All right, I'm gonna look up while I'm doing this. Sorry, everybody. Okay.
What do you have your selections in there, Cabin? What are you fisting off camera? Oh, there's
yeah, it's a little disturbing to watch you go. Yeah, let me just figure out what's going on.
I'm just gonna put this glove on.
I just wanted to give you all some, some fuel for your fantasies.
Should I turn my head and cough?
Okay. Okay, I got one. I think.
Yeah, sometime today, huh?
It is. Well, let's see what we got here. The Warriors of Virtue.
Oh my God!
Oh, finally! Let's
finally happened.
What is the kangaroo movie over with?
It's a kangaroo movie. I don't think I've seen that one.
It's a kangaroo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles type movie.
Yes, I think Angus McFadden is in that, or McFadden. I don't know how you say that.
Sounds right.
Who that ninja?
He's a guy. He's in a bunch of. He's like a Scottish actor that you'll see and stuff. I think he's in those Saw sequels.
Oh, Angus McFadden. You don't say. He's a Scottish actor, huh?
Oh yeah, he is. He's like in the 3rd one, I think.
Yes. That's the only person aside from fucking bad animatronics that are in that. I will do the 2nd one. Okay. FYI, this is my Seattle Supersonics hat.
Sick, dude. Living in the past. Love it.
All right. So this
are they ever going to get a basketball team back, Steve?
I hope so. I think if they ever expand, they'll be the one to get their team back, and then they'll get it somewhere else, probably like Las Vegas or some nonsense. Okay, here it is. All right, I'm pulling it out. The thin strip. Oh, don't get that all over your floor. That's gonna suck. Hold on. Okay, that's better.
You're moving. Leave it for the next tenants.
Yeah, totally. Fuck it.
Sorry, we are 2 for 2 with the most requested movies we've ever gotten: Warriors of Virtue, and now The Pest. We are doing John Leguizamo's The Pest.
You know, part of me is realizing right now, just with the selection of both of those, we should have skipped Listener Request Month for quarantine, because I may just have to end my life with this selection. The Pest? Are you kidding?
Yeah, it's finally happening.
I just can't even.
Jeffrey Jones is in that one. I've actually never seen it.
Me neither.
Oh, really? And I've seen it, unfortunately. Yeah.
I've never seen it. The VHS cover was enough. It was enough.
Now, hopefully, our next movie will have made $1 million at the box office. That's what I'm hoping for.
Let's hope now.
We're under $1 million so far.
Who's up next?
I guess, should I go?
Yeah.
Go for it, dude.
All right, let's see here.
In the case of Warriors of Virtue, I'm not even sure if it was released in the United States.
I'm pretty sure it was.
It was? Oh god.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's see here. All righty. I swear to God. It's the best and worst time to be on this show every year. I'll tell you what. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing an episode on Double Team.
Oh wow!
Yes.
That's the
yes,
JCVD and Dennis Rodman together.
Yep.
Big one.
Wow.
That's
big
really
boy.
something. But that is still not the Fraudulent Genes movie.
I think it might be.
It might be.
Sound off in the comments. Double Team.
Or is that
that's
knockoff?
Yes, it's
that's
knockoff with
knockoff.
Rob Schneider
And Dennis Rodman, I think, as
and
well.
JCVD.
Oh no, yeah. No.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Possibly.
By the way, we are still under $1 million. I think at the box office.
Should I pull one?
Yeah, pull one.
Pull it out. Pull it
Let's
out.
get some. I'm gonna think about money while I do it. The money monster, so that we get a good big title here. Vertical Limit.
Okay,
Also gets requested all the time.
That is a
rock climbing movie or something.
Yes.
Mountain climbing movie with Chris O'Donnell
and Robin Tunney, I think.
Yes.
Oh man, fuck my life, dude.
All right, I'm gonna do the fifth one, and here let's really hope
that
we get some kind of blockbuster here.
We're at like $1.3 million.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I swear to God, if you fuck this up, Chris, I'd be so furious with you. Do it. Do it.
He's waiting to like really hit the G spot down there.
Oh, Poltergeist 2?
Ooh, that's sort of something.
I mean, I guess so.
Yes, we did it.
Jesus.
We did it.
Nothing but hits.
That's what I like, the chaos energy of listening to Press Month.
For those of you who are like, oh, you know, the show just does blockbuster after block. Not in March, ladies and gentlemen. Not in
Here
March.
we go.
Pigs and shit.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Well, that's man, I hate it.
We might get dropped from HeadGum by the end of the month. We'll see.
It might happen. Let's see.
And you know what's crazy is like I saw some rad stuff come through there, but our fat little fingers just couldn't fucking manage it. I'll say at least there's no this shit was that Bret Michaels barely a movie we had to do.
Letter from Death Row.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything on that level.
And there definitely were titles of that caliber in there, and we just didn't get them.
Whew. All right.
I was really pulling for Money Plane, and just
did not happen.
Nothing happened.
The Fiver from 1997. That is delightful to know. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Patreon, patreon.com.
Yes.
/We Hate Movies gets you a lot of extra content, ladies and gentlemen. Just an FYI.
That's right.
Such as Animation Damnation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pull. A lot of repeaters in here as I was going through, but like shows we've done before, but also a lot of newcomers. So I'm kind of curious where we're going to net out on that. Is it going to be a show that we've done a bunch of times?
Right.
Or is it going to be a brand new show that I've never heard of? Here it goes.
There were some like fucking might as well be anonymous cartoons in that list.
It's not going to be. It's going to be Transformers Carnage in C minor. It's been a while since we did Transformers, I think.
Oh, yeah. That'd be fun.
Been a while. Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. Some Transformers for you guys.
Carnage in C minor. I'm gonna guess it's like some sort of music related plot.
Uh-huh.
Vivian, I'm learning to play the guitar.
Does Giorgio Moroder play a Transformer? That would be cool. I'd like that.
Yeah, he met one at the discotheque.
So that's exciting.
Didn't they say March has 5 Tuesdays? Am I already drunk? Well, D Shub, I think you are drunk because we drew 5 movies. So
and now I'm triple checking.
Keep up, folks.
I'm actually triple checking. Yes, there are 5 Tuesdays in March. Just triple checking.
Oh yeah.
Should we repeat the lineup for people? What was it again?
Warriors of Virtue is the first one.
The past.
The past.
Vertical Limit. And what was yours, Andrew?
Double Team.
And then Poltergeist 2.
From the Transformers Wiki, Carnage in C minor is perhaps the most famously error-laden episode in the series. Error-laden in what way?
So now let's do. What do you want to do next? You want to do the Gleep? Let's see what the Gleep's looking like.
You want to do the Gleep? You want to do the Gleep?
We'll build up to the WLM because that's the big guy that people are going to care about.
Let's Gleep it up, dude.
Oh boy, let's see. We're going to get a good Gleep, or are we going to get a bad Gleep?
You're gonna Gleep all day, little doggy?
Are you gonna glop?
Hohas Ekwish. Now, this is the X-Wing pilot that is a horse person.
Yes!
So that'll be fun. It'll probably be like 15 minutes, though. Or, well, we could talk about Zoo, right, Chris?
Yes, we can. But how the fuck did Ilan Sleazebagano not win it? That was like 16.
He's in here 1,000 times. It's crazy. He's in here like 1,000 times.
Was in there.
The universe just they didn't want it to happen, dude.
fucking believable.
This horse guy is basically the Poltergeist 2 of Gleep Glossary entries. If that makes sense. It sort of scans.
Oh, it does.
I will say, I've seen all the Poltergeist movies, and at least it's part 2 because we dodged a bullet not selecting part 3. That movie is really fucking dumb.
Okay. Let's see what the Nexus is going to give us.
Alrighty.
So there's going to be 2 selections.
Right. Now, there's a couple of episodes that were requested like a shit ton. And similarly, I think if there's a couple in here that don't come up, it's going to be wild. It's going to be, I don't know. It's the beauty of listener request month, man. Anything is possible.
Disaster. Chaos energy.
So the first one. Yes!
Yes! Somebody's happy.
The first one is TNG. The episode is Relics, where they fucking find Scotty.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, yes. A banger.
Oh my god, I'm stuck in a fucking transporter beam for 100 fucking years. Yes.
And then it's like, here's the shuttle and go away, old man.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Go die in the space minivan, you old bastard.
Hey, don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. That fat fucking ass of yours. Get the fuck off my ship.
Hate your rotten guts and having to hear about what a hero you are. All right, so let's see. The other app. Let's see here. All right. Whoop, shit. Dropped it. All right. Wow. I don't think this has ever happened in Nexus History Listener Request Month before. A second TNG episode.
Wow, long TNG.
The episode in question, Schisms, which I don't remember.
I don't remember that either. Anyone in the chat want to fire off what Schisms is? I know you nerds know. I know you nerds know.
It gets requested quite a lot. That has been at least since the Nexus has been on Patreon.
Which is, I think, where it's always been, yeah.
But I don't know how, like, off the top of my head, I don't know how many years.
Yeah, 2016 maybe.
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah.
Also, while we're looking stuff up, folks, I'll distract you by saying don't call into the listener request month to complain, because we will stop this instantly. Instantly.
He's going to turn this car around, folks.
Someone called in and complained.
Everybody's kicking the back of his seat.
Oh, this is a creepy episode. It's really good. I believe this is the episode wherein, like everyone's having these weird nightmares and they keep getting actually abducted by aliens, which is hilarious.
That's right. Oh, that's right. Fucking sick.
Kind of rules.
I'm pumped now for this Nexus.
Finally,
joy in my life.
Some probing, feel free to make that a GIF, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they will.
And it's season 6, episode 5, so we wouldn't have gotten that to 2094. So it's good to get to it early. A little early.
Dead by then, anyway.
Okay.
So what do we got next?
We love movies. That's it. It's the last one.
Oh, right. That's right.
Yeah.
I want to there were so many requests for this. It's insane. This baggie is full of. It looks like cocaine, but it's not. But there's so many. Just a bump for Boba real quick.
You found a new way to transport it over the border in little paper piplets.
All right. Got to mix it up, That's where there's no cheatins.
Am I forgetting something? Did Chris have to do it? No, I guess we didn't do that. No, that's right. I'm nuts.
Is there another Patreon show we forgot about?
No, that's what I'm trying to think of. Like, is there another? No, there's not.
Goodfellas.
Oh,
wow. Okay.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Big one.
Totally. I think finally a excuse to buy that on 4K. Drink, you fuckers, drink.
Okay. Oh my god, I am gonna make my mother's meatballs, sit down with some red wine and watch some good. You have to make Italian food before you watch that movie. You have to.
Because otherwise, you're going to be fucking sweating it the whole time.
Right, but if you're not in New York, you're just eating egg noodles and ketchup.
Yeah, but watch out. Not too many onions. Don't you be...
And you better use a goddamn razor blade on that garlic.
Yeah, you got to slice it like
thin.
translucent.
Oh, that's the flavor. That's the flavor.
Oh, look at this. I guess Amber not too thrilled with the selection.
Listen, we can't control what you guys select. That's the thing is, you tell us what to watch. You told us.
Yeah, this is on you.
I don't want to watch
you.
The Pest. It probably is actually.
Yeah, probably. It's up there for sure.
Wow, someone just said finally a reason to watch Goodfellas. I mean, the reason is it's Goodfellas. Watch it whenever you want.
It's got good in the title, folks.
Yeah.
Before we move on, I do want to say there is a new $10 tier, which is not listener requested, but awesome stuff is coming out there as well on the what we're calling the Walsh. There's a brand new episode of Melrose 210, which I believe is the season finale of Beverly Hills 90210. Andrea Zuckerman fans, you want to tune in for that one. And I don't know what the Melrose place is, but I'm sure it's great. And most importantly, the Snyder cut of Justice League will be tackled in some fashion on that feed.
Yeah.
Did they explain yet how that's being broadcast or what? What are we doing?
It's just going to be a 4-hour fucking movie, man, I think.
Oh, that's ass. That's ass.
That's wild. That's truly wild. And I can't wait because I'm just going to want to die the whole time. It's going to be wonderful.
Absolutely. Well, you know, these always go so fast. And, you know, we like hanging out. We like talking to each other and seeing the comments and whatnot. We decided, hey, what the hell? Let's do a little, a brief little mini mailbag here. Now, the thing about this mailbag, folks watching here, spread the word elsewhere. We're not going to fucking release this, all right? It's not an official mailbag. We're just going to read some letters right here, fill out the time a little bit, have a little fun with y'all. So this is for the folks watching and tuning in on the feed right now. And if you're catching this on a rebroadcast, it's for you also. We want you
exactly. It's going to be on YouTube forever, which is exciting.
Mm-hmm. Totally. All right. So who wants to start reading? Cabin, you collected all the letters and whatnot. So any recommendations? Who should start here?
I guess I can read the first one, and then the second one, maybe Steve, and then on from there.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Go for it, dude.
Here, let me get it.
Oh, that's great. Well, we'll just
what?
Vamping. Everybody's vamping.
So the second.
Are you ready for me to start?
No, I'm not actually. Shut up for a second.
We're vamping.
97. That's a good year for VHS.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go frantically on eBay right when this is done, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Hello. Thank you for your great podcast. Many laughs.
Nice.
I recently listened to your Final Destination 3 episode, and your doubt about real life roller coaster bullying triggered a deeply buried memory of mine from childhood.
That's what we're here for.
Yep, let it go. Okay. I grew up close to 4 theme parks in Australia on the Gold Coast. Crikey. And I had a fairly wealthy and absent father.
All right.
This is relevant
if I was just going to say if they're going to be absent, they might as well be wealthy.
You don't want it the other way, wealthy and not poor and not there either.
Yeah. Trying to take money from you. This is relevant because every time I would see him, he would take me to a theme park. So this would happen every few weeks. We cycled theme parks fairly frequently, but I was never one for scary rides, as I was still quite young, maybe around 8 years old. This often frustrated my dad, who liked certain thrill rides, but could not leave me alone because I was too young. Too bad. I wanted to get on the roller coaster, but little man over here.
So what? You got to be this high? Come on.
I want a thrill ride. I want a thrill ride. It's in the title, Thrill Ride.
I'm going to tell you, Bobby, I'm not hard yet, and that's really disappointing me.
Come on.
I want a thrill, like the thrill I get when I think about how much I hate you, my child.
At one of the parks, there was a ride called the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, get lost on this roller coaster.
It was a water ride where the passengers were investigating the disappearance of planes, boats, etc. in the titular region.
What do you mean by investigating? Is it like a whodunit?
Yeah, do you get out with like a magnifying glass?
Coming up on your left, Amelia Earhart. It's just a skeleton with an aviator cap on.
Well, I mean, like, listen, when I'm on a ride, the last thing I want to be doing is research. I don't want to investigate shit. Just take me around on something.
This is inexplicable. I had never seen the inside of the ride, but I knew that it ended with a drop through a fake volcano that erupted with real fire at the same time.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
I had an illogical father of the real. I had an illogical father of the real Bermuda Triangle and refused to even try the ride. But one particular day, I built up my courage to try it with my dad.
I'm sorry, your father is illogical.
I also love this incredibly unsafe Australian nonsense. This just like, yeah, real fire is fine. Don't worry about it.
I think, in Australia, every theme park is like Action Park.
Yeah.
Every last one of them.
Plus a great white show. And also Australia near the ocean so that, it can symbolize the shark as well.
Every child over 4 has a knife. Once we were in the line, I had immediate regrets and changed my mind. My dad refused to leave. He wanted to go on the ride.
I think this guy was used to refusing to leave places.
Yeah, it sounds like the type. I had agreed, so we were going on the fucking ride, quote unquote.
Yikes. This is the dad saying that?
Yes.
You gotta go on this fucking ride.
I'm not hard yet. I told you. We got to get up there.
Why is he getting hard on the...
Because that's what he's chasing, man. That's what guys like this, they get off on doing shit like this.
Really?
Okay.
Well, there's nothing left for them, right?
Yeah, nothing else. I tried to suck it up, but then the volcano did its eruption, and I freaked the fuck out.
I bet. I fucking bet, because you're a child.
Child me decided to make a break for it and run away. But
on the line when she
on the
sees
line. He sees the eruption. Yeah,
got it.
Okay. I thought we were on the ride. I wasn't paying attention.
But my dad caught me before I could and put me over his shoulder to carry me onto the ride himself.
Nah, I mean, also you're just making your dad job more difficult. You know what I mean? Like, I know you think you're teaching a lesson. Like, the rest of the day, this kid's going to be crying, and now you have to deal with it.
It's not a swimming pool. You can't just throw them in the deep end.
Exactly.
There's fire there.
Can I just say, look at this real quickly. FYI, I've partaken in a tall glass of water and just sliced my finger open trying to open a beer. You got to be careful when you're watching We Hate Movies.
Yeah, watch it.
We're a dangerous bunch.
That's crazy. We drew blood. I'm so sorry.
I apologize.
I didn't start this. You started this. You got first blood.
Now I want to stab a cop in the leg.
Yeah.
I always want to stab a cop in the leg.
Brian Dennety's hanging out in your bathroom. At this point, I started screaming and crying.
Of course.
Haunted bathroom.
And did the only logical thing and grabbed onto one of the pillars holding up the little roof over the queue. My dad was not backing down and ended up tugging at my legs while I held on for dear life.
You got fucking CPS down under or what?
Well, I'm like, wouldn't you, if you're the father, aren't you worried that some responsible adult around you is going to call the police?
But there are none down there, right?
No,
I guess not.
There's kangaroo protective services in Australia.
That's
but
true.
no
Right.
child protective
As long as their child gets 3 squares of Vegemite a day, you're good.
Oh, no, this kid's in trouble. By kid, do you mean a small kangaroo or a child?
That kid's name gonna be Joey.
See, the thing is, we can insult Australia all we want right now because international travel is not going to be back for a while, and by then you'll have forgotten this.
Yeah. Crocodile Dundee solves all disruptions in Australia, so as far as I know.
I don't want to get the boot, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they can boot me all they like.
Chris is going to get you hard.
Yes.
You're not going to get hard until you get booted.
Yes, Eric.
Kick me in the ass! Kick me in the fucking ass! Kick me in my dirty ass!
Oh, you've been listening.
I like the adjective "dirty" thrown in.
Oh, sure.
That is a nasty ass, right?
Eventually, after far too long, a ride attendant intervened and offered to put me in the control booth while my dad went on the ride.
Jesus Christ.
This guy fucking sucks.
He agreed immediately, relieved, and I was left with the quite kind lady. I still cried the entire time I waited, sure that my dad was not going to come back out of the volcano. Yeah, he's just going to be a skeleton. He's just going, we're going now.
Yeah, you know what, though? If your dad did fall in a volcano, it sounds like you'd be better off.
At this point, yes.
I mean, like, so you go. Finish.
Oh, I was going to say would also appease the gods.
It's true.
Yeah.
Much like Joe versus the volcano.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. You see this? You see this?
Holy
Paul Hogan,
fuck.
major tax evasion down under.
No, they mean the character. They said Crocodile Dundee, the character.
Because nobody knows that dude's name.
That's also probably because that's probably the reason he made that really bad final Crocodile Dundee as well.
Who, Paul Hogan?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, for tax problems, you know. You get,
in LA or whatever.
yeah. No. The new one.
Oh, that
There's
new
a
one.
new one.
That's like meta or something about him as an actor or whatever. I tried to check it out for possibly worst of 2020, but you guys don't let stuff out of Australia much, do you?
Well, yeah, I assume Crocodile Dundee was a title much like the Dalai Lama, and it just like new people took it up. Like Paul Hogan is no longer Crocodile Dundee.
Oh,
He
I
has
see.
passed
Like,
it on.
like a Hemsworth is now Crocodile.
Yeah,
Dundee?
Hemsworth would now likely be the one who would like pick out the right hat or the right like snakeskin boot, and then he would be the new Crocodile Dundee.
So it's also that you could say, oh, how about this, right? So Crocodile Dundee,
Yeah.
Mick Dundee himself is like on the roof of somebody's house, and then a Hemsworth brother comes out and goes, "Oi, what are you doing up there?" And it spooks him, and he falls off the roof and dies. And
I like this.
puts the hat on,
Yep,
and it's like
yep.
the Santa Claus, and he becomes Crocodile Dundee.
And
It's not unlike that, yes.
He's holding a regular spoon, and it just morphs into the giant knife.
And I guess also in this universe, Australian contracts wouldn't have clauses; they would have Dundees. Is that the thing?
Right? Yeah, Crocodile Dundee.
Exactly.
No, wait. The Crocodile Dundee.
That's it.
Actually,
That's it.
according to your contract here, paragraph 3, Dundee 5, you are to pay $600 in perpetuity.
I love all of this.
I like
very
that.
serious down there.
Oh, someone's asking, why wasn't there a Young Einstein episode? No, there wasn't, but maybe one day there will be, and that is a fine film. One of your best, actually.
It is pretty good.
Your best.
I enjoyed it actually quite a bit growing up.
Obviously, he did come back out of the volcano.
Oh, sure.
And we went on to the Cartoon Network area of the park to soothe my nerves.
The
So there,
Cartoon Network area of the park. What is this?
I guess in Australia they have Cartoon Network land.
Crikey.
So there you have it. Ride bullying exists in the form of absentee fathers. Keep up the good work, Samantha. Thank you, Samantha.
Hey, if I have to go to Ed and Eddie Berg, we're going to go on the fucking Volcano Mountain ride, right? I'm going to do that for you. You're going to do that for me. That's how it's going to go.
Oi, Dexter's Laboratory is a terrible ride. I'm not going on that again.
Look, I'm going to the Adult Swim singles area, okay? And you're just going to have to hang out here.
I'm going to fuck the robot chicken.
It'll be me and a couple of Tim and Eric impersonators.
Yeah, keep fucking that chicken.
Indeed.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yes.
Kevin, who's next? You said Steve?
Yeah,
Sure.
Steve.
Let's see what I can say. So that was Roller Coaster Dad. Congratulations. Captain Sabotage, the Winter Sabotage. I like this. Hi, gang. I wanted to write in to share my friends and I's experience. That's grammatically horrible. Experience watching the Arnold movie Sabotage in theaters back in 2014.
Nice.
At the time, we were eager to see any Arnold movie that we could find in theaters. As he had just been acting in movies again for a short while at this point, we made it a bit of a big deal that we saw that we saw this before it left the theater. Yeah, I guess that was kind of a magical time in American film history, right? When like Arnold came back and all these terrible movies started coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, it was Sabotage, The Last Stand, which I think was him and Johnny Knoxville.
It was indeed.
Has he made a good movie since he's come back?
What was that one called? Maggie? It was okay.
Okay.
Fine.
It was like he was like, "Oh no, my daughter is a zombie. I'm going to walk around a little bit. It's kind of atmospheric."
Yeah, it was him and was it Abigail Breslin?
Maybe,
Sure.
yes.
Daughter. Yeah, I didn't see it. I remember when it came out.
Little Miss Sunshine, I forget. Yeah.
Abigail Breslin just said it.
Is that it? Okay.
I kind of wish they would find a way for him to do sort of a Creed situation, like one, like almost Oscar-y push, possibly. Is that possible for Arnold?
All of my friends are dead.
All of my other Terminators are gone.
Well, it could be if he played Dutch again, and it's like him. He's been hitting the booze ever since that first movie.
I like it.
We went to the jungle. Everyone died around me. I couldn't believe it.
I just the accent and also having the dual comedy career in film.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be it's a hard climb to dramatic acting from there.
Well, maybe not dramatic. Oh, you're right. Maybe like a really cool, like maybe a Mandy-esque crazy action movie.
That's what he needs.
He
I mean,
does.
those people should reach. Yeah, so reach out to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Shout out to Arnold.
He needs to get like involved with like a 24-year-old director that really knows what the fuck's up, not these old ass fucking studio people. Anyways, it was around 7 p.m. on a Saturday night, so we scrambled. Sorry, I missed a paragraph. Apologies. We planned our showtime and got there ahead of time to see it, but upon arriving to the theater, we were told by the clerk that their website doesn't always accurately reflect what's actually playing at the theater, and he was sorry.
This happens sometimes, yeah.
This was a Harkins theater. Don't know if you have those in New York, but they can be real hit or miss.
Never heard of it.
Welcome to Harkins. I'm sorry. That's our slogan.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh! I'm here to see Black Panther 2. I saw that was on your screen there.
I'm sorry. I had a dream about Black Panther 2 last night. I thought we had the movie, but it wasn't even made yet. I'm sorry.
God damn it. That's a big deal, man.
I'm sorry.
You can see Money Plane though, but every single seat is covered in a garbage bag because everyone pukes at Harkin.
Come to Harkin Theaters where everybody pukes.
No. Actually, the new Jim Jarmusch isn't out yet here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you came here.
It was around 7 p.m. on a Saturday night, so we scrambled to find another showtime somewhere so that the evening wouldn't be lost. Fucking Harkins, man. We found I would never get over that, by the way. I'm clear this person hasn't either, but I would always be talking about it.
Well, what I'm realizing is it wasn't a thing when I was saying like, oh, that happens. I was talking about sometimes like the show times can be wrong. But what this person is saying is the film was literally not playing in any other period at any time. And that's a comfortable cock up. That's a problem.
I'm sorry.
God, you know what? I'm sorry. I put an ad on the website saying that this was a shoe store. I forgot Harkins is a movie theater. I'm sorry.
Blah blah blah. We found only one that we'd be able to make it to, but it was at the opposite side of town. So we scrambled into our cars and sped over there. We get there and rush into the theater, which is thankfully actually playing the movie, and take our seats for the 7:30 showing. As we're sitting relieved that we made it, it becomes apparent that the other theater canceled the showing. It becomes apparent why as we're sitting relieved that we made it, it becomes apparent why the other theater canceled the showing. It was only one of the 7 of us in the back of the theater, plus one guy towards the front. So like 8 people in the theater, obviously not high demand because it's fucking sabotage.
It's sabotage for crying out loud.
So we all sit there and talk over the previews while the lights are still up, ignoring what's on the screen until my friend points out it's now 7:40 and the movie hasn't started. We shrug and continue talking, and someone else points to the same 3 theater commercials seem to be playing on a loop. The most notable is a trailer for the Lifetime show called Devious Maids and features the song Talk Dirty by Jason Derulo. Important to know.
Jason Derulo was one of the maniacs in that fucking movie Cats, right?
Yes, he
Oh,
was.
that makes sense.
Tum Tugger.
And I'm sure there was little like a 3-second interview. It was like, yeah, it was crazy recording this song. Yeah.
It was nearly 25 minutes past the movie's designated start time, and the same 3 previews are playing on a loop. Like clockwork, one preview would end and Talk Dirty would begin again, and we all groan in unison. Really quickly, somebody needs to be a movie theater hero here. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you gotta get out there and you gotta do something. Somebody sacrificed their ass to go talk to somebody.
You say that, but these are people going to see Sabotage. These are people who got off their ass to see David Ayer's Sabotage. They don't have the common sense to be going out there and talking to people.
But they like Arnold because he's an action hero, and this is your chance to be a movie theater hero, a cinematic first responder. We don't have many of those. They should get the vaccine first, by the way. I've talked to people before.
You know what? I think the idea is it's Sabotage, it's David Ayer. Maybe these are like all Ayn Randian people that just believe in, like, you know what, dude? Somebody else has to do it for me. Everyone's out for me.
That's first. That's why those people are terrible.
At this point, is that 20 Clockwork Talk Dirty? Really quickly through the groans and laughs, it just became a game of seeing how long it's going to go on for. At this point, our only theater companion towards the front joined in with our jeers and groans when we formed a connection with this lone man who wanted to see Sabotage.
The only red flag.
The only thing more dangerous than a group of friends going to see Sabotage is one lone wolf going to Sabotage. You know what I'm saying?
Lone wolf is the exact right phrase. He was particularly passionate, screaming things like, "Oh, come on!" and "Really?" Finally, after what seemed like an eternity of this, the lights came down and the proper preview started playing. We all started cheering and clapping along with our theater buddy, finally getting our chance to see the long-anticipated Sabotage. The previews end, and the movie opens with a pretty nauseating scene right from the get-go. It lets you know what kind of movie you're about to watch. After the cold open, the title Sabotage flashes onto the screen. Right as the title comes on, our theater buddy throws his arms up and screams, "Sabotage? What the fuck is this bullshit? I thought this was Captain America."
Oh, and now your theater buddy's the biggest idiot in the auditorium.
He then stomps out of the theater with a few more swears in his arms and throws as all of us are howling with laughter at this poor man who had struggled all this time with us just to see the wrong movie.
You know, here's the thing. This whole email up till now has been like, our theater buddy, our new theater buddy that we made. And the second this poor bastard realized he was in the wrong theater, they turned on him and humiliated him in public. This is disgusting.
He stops at the theater for blah blah wrong movie. It took us a minute to settle down, but as we did, the door to the theater bursts open again, and it's our buddy. He looks back with his arms up again. "Forgot my popcorn!" and actually snatched it before stomping back out again, which just made us laugh all over again. This movie turned out to be total shit, but that exchange is worth the price of admission. Have a good one, Kyle from Arizona. Thank you, Kyle.
God, my popcorn. That is embarrassing.
Wow.
That guy got into the Winter Soldier just in time to find out that Robert Redford's the bad guy.
Oh my God. Oh my. Also, here's the thing. If that happens, you make your presence known in the theater and then you leave and people are laughing at you. You're buying another popcorn.
Cut bait on
in that room. You kidding?
You've already shown yourself to be so pathetic already. Just go back up to the counter, be like, I lost the bucket. Free refill, but I lost the bucket.
Please pity me.
You saw me. I'm the loner. I mean, they'll remember you because you're the dangerous loner. They've already taken down your sketch for the police once, you know.
I'm sorry. This is Harkins. We don't sell popcorn here. We only have baked beans. You want a scoop full of baked beans?
God, you know, I know on the website there's just a picture of delicious warm buttery popcorn, but that was my mistake. I should have put a picture of cold baked beans on there.
You're not going to believe it when I tell you this, but we literally don't have water. We just have molasses and butter.
Oh my God. That's gross. That's so gross.
You need to be the movie theater hero, though. Always.
Yeah. I can't believe nobody stood up.
I mean, if you're stoned out of your gourd and watching Sabotage, but that wasn't the case, I guess. Unless they left that out of the mail. But yeah, I could imagine just like being just like so like I'm wasting time anyway. Going to see Sabotage on a fucking night.
Yep.
Come on, I'm wasting my time.
Certainly a waste of time, but we had fun with it. Previous episode.
It's fine.
Should I do this last one?
Sure.
Please.
All right. Let's see. Subject line: Don't finger the discs.
Pardon me?
It was don't finger the discs.
I wish I had a disc around here just so I could be naughty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to be naughty?
Yeah.
Here. Dear WHM gang, I've recently been listening to a lot of old mailbag episodes and have had a total blast doing it. This is my first time writing into the mailbag, so here goes nothing. It was the innocent year of our Lord 2007. My brother and I were spending the weekend at our dad's house, which usually meant staying up until 5 a.m. playing video games or watching movies. Not too shabby.
It's a good way to do it.
My dad had gone to Family Video a couple days prior and rented some DVDs.
By the way, Family Video, Michigan's like Blockbuster. It's a shithole, and they're still open. Some of them.
No, but now there was just a thing the other day that said that they're like closing for good. Everything is gone.
Everything.
Wow. By the way, I want to quickly point out that when Andrew did the DVD music, it was actually written in to the letter.
Yeah, it says, it's DVDs parentheses Q Andrew's Piracy Bad Tune. And listen, I'll just say I'm a fucking professional. I know how to read a script.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying this fella or lady could be our new writer. We definitely need one.
It's true.
Okay, let's see here. It was a little after dinner time, and my brother went upstairs to play some Madden football. My dad, meanwhile, started watching one of the movies he had rented. I wasn't a sports video game fan, so I decided to join my dad. We would both soon regret my decision. I walk into the living room and find him watching the 2006 classic Snakes on a Plane. Being only 10 years old, wow, I wish I was dead.
I feels like I saw that in the theater yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Time. Fans of time. Okay, let's see. I was 10 at the time and also deathly afraid of snakes. I looked for any distraction I could. I started playing around with other DVDs that he rented and managed to get my fingers stuck in the middle circle of a disc.
Quit fingering those discs, dude or lady.
This is some real Ralph Wiggum shit here. It's over. I got my fingers stuck in the disc again.
Okay, I guess we're not watching Free Willy today.
I'm just so glad because hearing this story, this 1,000% could have happened to me, and I'm glad it didn't. This has me written all over it.
Yep, you're a fucking fiddler, dude.
Mm-hmm. I'm a fiddler on the roof.
Get down. It's not safe.
Yeah.
I tried as best I could to unstick my finger. Some days I can't.
Don't finger the discs, Andrew.
But just like Steve's old super, I ain't no Hercules. With my fingers stuck and scary-ass snakes on the TV, I started to panic. See, and this is right away, folks. Never be afraid to use this. I have to take a shit.
Yes. It's always the best one. It's always the best one.
I mean, I guess this person was 10 years old at the time.
Well, still, but break the tension. It distracts them. It's a winner every time.
Well, no, I mean, because I wanted to remind everybody that this person is 10 at the time because we're definitely about to make fun of this next part. Mm-hmm. I started to panic, which soon led to me crying and screaming for my dad's help.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. He tried to pull the disc off my stupid, chubby finger, but it only hurt the more.
This is exactly that Clerks bit where the guy gets his fist stuffed into Pringles.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Sometimes you just gotta let those go.
And sometimes it's good to feel pain.
That's also an important lesson, dude. You're right.
Eric has that tattooed on his chest.
Later, we'll show it later.
This sucks. He walked out of the living room only to walk back into the living room 30 seconds later with the kitchen scissors. Almost like Norman Bates about to attack Lila Crane at the end of Psycho.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Let's see. Being the stupid 10-year-old boy I was, I started crying and screaming at the top of my lungs, "Don't cut my finger off!"
I'm sorry, but this DVD is very valuable. Look, when you lose a DVD from Family Video, they charge you like $500. I'm not doing that.
I hope someone on either listening to this or on this podcast right now has a nightmare tonight about their father cutting their fingers off stuck in a DVD.
I got health insurance. I don't got no DVD insurance.
That's gonna have to come off.
There's nothing else we can do.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Imagine if it was Rusty. That'd be even better.
I don't want to,
dude.
You go.
You're not gonna be flipping the bird anymore. There ain't gonna be a bird left.
I don't want to owe Blockbuster $90.
That's your college money.
Wow, look at this. This is real heroism here. He grabs my hand and starts cutting the disc off my finger. I'm honestly surprised he didn't cut my finger off with how much I was shaking in fear.
It's tough. That would really be like a test of your trust of your father if he's just got these huge fucking scissors.
By the way, someone's surprised I have scissors. How do you think I cut the goddamn listener request, Mom?
Yeah, with his fucking teeth. Come on, people.
I'm disappointed in the chat.
I know that feeling though, because I have very visceral memories of being a little kid, and my parents would go to cut my nails, and I'd fucking lose it. I'd absolutely lose my mind.
Yeah, somebody's doing something to me. I don't like it.
He managed to cut the disc off successfully. He ended up going to Family Video a couple days later and had to explain to them what happened to one of the discs he rented.
You know what I would say? I'd be just like, you rented me a broken disc, pal? Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Then you get the finger in the chest, and then suddenly
getting right there,
Your better move would be to run water over the hand. The disc will come off. The disc will probably be ruined anyway, but like you put it back to Family Video, they don't know anything. You know what I mean? Like,
I think you could have totally soaped it up, did some water, get it right off, and then just like leave it out in the sun, let it dry a little bit. That disc is fine.
Hold on, son. Dad needs to get his KY jelly.
I have to go in my girlfriend Crystal's bag. Hang on a second.
I'm going to bring you. Distract her while I steal the. Anyway.
Oh my god! The end of this email is great. Oh, buckle up. They ended up banning him from renting movies there ever again, which I thought was a bit ridiculous.
Oh, we got Edward Scissorhands over here trying to rent another movie. No way. Sorry, Mr. Scissorhands.
Get ready for this. Get ready for this detail. After all, it was only a DVD of United 93.
Oh no! Come on.
Wow. So two tragedies with the same movie.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. I guess my dad was into bad things happen on airplane movies mood. I guess my dad was in a bad things happen on airplanes movie mood that weekend. Thank you all for the years of laughter and can't wait for many more to come. Sincerely, Tanner from Wisconsin, a loyal Patreon subscriber for over 2 years. Well, thank you, Tanner.
Thank you, Tanner.
Very much.
I'm sorry that happened to you. How's that finger doing?
Yeah, I hope it's fine. Jeez. Did your dad ever rent again?
No, because the finger thing means the money.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Yes, short mailbag this time, so only 3 letters.
Yeah.
Just 3.
That's okay. Yeah. Steve's got to move. It's all right.
Yeah. It's Friday night. We got stuff to do. Oh, no, we don't.
We have nowhere to go.
No, I purchased a bunch of really good weed that I'm excited to try out though. So
well, that's something to do.
Yeah,
that's important. That's important.
Well, you know what? We said we'd do an hour. We got 5 minutes here.
Okay.
Just take 5 minutes of cues.
Yes, definitely. It's better than looking for. It's better than looking for props around this room.
No. But if anybody wants to throw some questions in the chat, we'll stick around for a little bit here.
And just to recap, we're doing Warriors of Virtue, The Pest. Let me see if my memory is that good. Poltergeist 2. Oh God, and there's 2 more.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
come on.
You can do it,
No,
dude.
oh, wait. Can I be the Jame Master here? Can I be your double here? Okay. I'm going to give you a hint.
Okay.
Batman Forever.
Batman Forever is the hint.
Yeah.
It's a bad hint, I feel.
No.
Oh, really? Bad hint. Really like something you did, Chow.
Oh,
weird.
Okay. All right. Batman Forever. Shit. How am I? I'm totally blanking on these last 2. Come on, somebody help me.
Ice.
Vertical Limit.
Vertical Limit. Thank you. Oh Christ. Okay.
The hint was the title of the movie.
No, and the last one is what? Let's just get through it.
Double Team.
Double team, of course. And then WLM is Goodfellas. We got 2 banger Nexus episodes, and we're doing another Transformer episode on Animation Damnation. All right, so let's do
the Gleep Glossary is the horse X-Wing pilot, Chris Cabin's favorite Star Wars character.
Yeah. BoJack Ryder.
Hohas Ekwish.
It should be Ho Horse Ekwish, I think.
You know, maybe someone knows fake English better than me.
Well, if Eric's
Will I
already
focus, come on, focus.
If Eric's already bringing up the zoo thing, it will be a filthy episode. That is to be sure. So, get on that Patreon.
That is just not legible.
No, it's all right, though. All right, let's take some cues. First one from Brian. What are you vaping? I guess that's me. Pineapple CBD. That's
poison.
Yeah, that's what that
Ask your mother before you inquire further about CBD.
Legal things.
Chris Cabin, on the other hand, Lord knows what that animal's up to.
You bought that in the back of in the garage of a Best Buy, didn't you?
Look, I'm not saying that, I can easily get Crocodile vape cartridges. Not saying that for sure.
Listen, if you actually do, hit me up. All right?
Okay, I'll let you know.
Vape cartridge is just a regular vape cartridge put into the microwave.
Soup with Seafood asks, what Twilight Mentary should they watch tonight? They have watched all of them multiple times.
Wow.
I would say I think the third one is the one that we're the absolute drunkest on.
Yes.
Yeah. That was total Armageddon.
Yeah, so maybe watch the second one.
Yeah, there you go. Totally. Someone wants to know what those vinyl box sets are behind me. Both of them are Jerry Garcia related. So one is Jerry Garcia Band, and the other one is the best of Jerry Garcia.
Nice.
All right, so this might be, let's see, because I don't know what this is. So Neil Breen, any thoughts? What does that mean?
He's a bad movie auteur of the ilk of Tommy Wiseau.
Tony Wiseau is his cousin.
I've seen Fateful Findings twice. I own it on Amazon because it's the only way you can watch it on Amazon, and it is a terrific experience. It is really, really bad. He is so fish-like and ugly. It's really lovely.
What's the deal, though? What are these movies? What is he?
They're all just
a person, or
I mean, he's just weird.
I think he's like one of those other guys, like a lawyer that had just money and decided to start making movies.
Oh, that's terrible.
I will say, I saw the Fateful Fight. I will say this. I think you get about as much out of seeing the clips from it as you do from seeing the movie itself.
Gotcha.
It's definitely like advanced bad movie watching, and so far, like you have to like be in for pain for these kinds of movies. It's
endurance watching. It's the real stuff, and I don't suggest it.
I still have not, even though I've heard of his name for quite some time.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to give a shit.
He's like the most prolific. He's made quite a lot, hasn't he? He's like a Hong Sang-soo type.
Is that really right? He's got like 2 movies a year?
He's just like putting. I don't think it's 2 a year, but it's really he keeps going.
It's 2 a year, and they only get released in Korea.
Yes. Well, one gets released here.
Yeah, that's folks at home, check out the films of Hong Sang-soo. He's awesome. Okay, here we go. What movie have we collectively rebought the most times?
Wow.
So I guess like as at home format,
right.
Better.
Yeah,
I got an answer for this because I think I've owned it on almost every format. I don't have it on 4K yet. I don't know if that exists, but Army of Darkness.
Oh, nice. Mine is definitely the Back to the Future trilogy, which I just upgraded to 4K. Drink.
It's a good set.
I ran out of beer.
I would say probably Groundhog Day. I even had that thing on Laserdisc, I think.
Wow, laser!
Wow.
Really?
I think
Laser Palace?
I'm not sure if that might. I don't know, but I definitely had it on every other one there was.
Chris went down to Family Laser.
Hey, pal, you can't finger these lasers and break them, so you are cut off from lasers.
You know, I guess it would have to be something like. I'll say Royal Tenenbaums because I think I had it both on Blu-ray and just Royal Tenenbaums. You know what? I got nothing. I got nothing here.
There you go. Let's see here. Here's one because I don't know what this is. Are we looking forward to Willy's Wonderland?
Yes,
we are. It's Nick Cage fighting animatronic theme park people.
Yeah, it's like in an arcade. It's like an old school arcade, and it's the same guy who did the creature design for like Ghoulies and a bunch of old school horror movies did their design for these.
The trailer looks good, which I have no idea what that means in latter-day Cage. But
I think it's out for rental now.
Oh wow! Okay, maybe I'll watch it tonight. Maybe I'll watch it tonight.
Speaking of which, someone asked what's behind me there. That's a Reed poster with Nick Cage for America's Libraries. Since we're doing this delinquent show on YouTube and Twitch where all the babies live, thought I'd inspire them to
try
read.
to inspire something you would have to really like search to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Subliminal images, Chris.
I see.
Let's see. All right, so I want to find one more to send us out on here. So let's see. Let's see. Let's find a good one. Come on. There was one. I'm trying to find it because it was rad. Son of a bitch. Where did it go? It was so perfect, and I lost it.
I keep on looking at the background. You have purple lighting in the back here, Andrew, and it makes me think you're color out of spacing.
I am,
yeah.
And it's freaking me out a little bit. I'm
There's
wondering
a bunch of tentacles and weird shit coming my way,
melding into the chair.
Just because some gentleman keeps asking, we didn't actually bump anything out of Worst of 2020 for Wonder Woman 84. It's just sort of like we had a slot open for that, and it just sort of filled that. We never actually recorded something and bumped it or anything like that. That didn't happen.
No,
that's not the question. I just wanted to address that scandal before it becomes a scandal.
We didn't really fill out that month until like the end, into the wire, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We were still looking.
What I think is funny about that is these people are presuming that we're like, organized and do shit in advance. Come on. Oh man, I'm all right, here we go. This wasn't the one I was looking for. What are the Oscars going to be like this year?
Stupid.
Like usual.
Are they? I have no idea. Like the Globes, I was really surprised by the nominations. Honestly, like some of those things were like, really?
Disastrous.
The Academy's got to go different. I know they usually do a little bit, but I think it's going to be drastically different this year.
What are we doing with all them nominations for that Sia movie? What is that horse shit?
I have no idea what they were thinking.
What's that called? Music
with her and Kate Hudson. And
get right out of here.
The Prom, wasn't that one?
Prom, I think that
fucking Corden. Are you kidding me?
Everyone loves him.
Prom is the absolute worst things I saw last year. Maybe the worst movie I saw last year.
But Ryan Murphy is so bad, though.
People like that dude for I don't know. Although the Fosse Verdon was great. Okay, here we go. This is a good one. Best movie soundtrack of the '90s.
I got an answer. Lost Highway.
That's
actually, you know what? I don't know. There's probably canceled people on that list.
You can't. I'm gonna go Trainspotting. Trainspotting is a soundtrack. I put it on occasionally. I'm a Trainspotting head in general, but I'll put it on occasionally, like if I'm doing like a bunch of work nonsense that I just want to like just zone out to. The Trainspotting soundtrack kind of rules. FYI.
Gross Point Blank.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, definitely. Tones on Tail.
This is rad because we're gonna have 4 different answers here. Singles.
Ooh,
great.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. All right, rock and roll. This has been a lot of fun, everybody. Thank you. If you put in a request, if your request was picked, hey, rad. If your request was not picked, there were literally hundreds of them, so don't feel too bad about it. And there's always next year, so hang on to your pick. Hey, throughout the rest of 2021, maybe we'll get along to some of the shit that you all were requesting. So who knows? Who knows? But that's it. We will see these selections in March, starting in March, everybody. So look forward. We'll tweet out. Let's do this. We'll do a little like social media blast about which of these movies from Listener Request Month will be the first one.
Cool.
That makes sense?
Sounds good.
Okay, because I think when we recorded the last episode of the February titles, we didn't know.
Yeah.
So we'll let people know which one's coming out. But that's it. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Enjoy the weekend, the three of you. It's always nice seeing you.
Thank you.
Bye, Boba.
Bye, Chris.
Bye.
All right. Until we meet again, gang, I'm Andrew Jupin.
Steven Sadek. That's
Eric Siska and Chris Cabin.
There he goes. Good job, Garbage Can Head. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.